If you want to see Michelangelo's David, you have to go to an art school in Florence, Italy. But that's not his original home. Hi, my name is David Chatfield. I'm an artist and educator, and I'd rather be painting right now. But because I'm a teacher, I have a need to share my thoughts, whether you want to hear them or not. So, where was the David tragically almost placed? Now, some of you are probably yelling, "Hey, dummy, he stood in a piazza next to City Hall. There's a copy there right now." Thanks, Art Appreciation graduate. You're right. So you can go ahead and scroll on. For the rest of us, the Florentine officials originally wanted the David to be one of 12 biblical statues atop chapels surrounding the Duomo of Santa Maria del Fiore, or the Florentine Cathedral. See these little pedestals? In 2010, they actually hoisted a copy up there to demonstrate its original placement. But it's so tiny. That's one reason the David is so big, especially his noggin. Otherwise, he would have looked extra tiny from 40 feet below due to foreshortening. But seeing the incredibly detailed and beautiful work, a commission of city officials, which allegedly included rival Leonardo da Vinci, chose to put it by the Palazzo Vecchio, aka City Hall, as a political and religious symbol of the city. I mean, have you seen the David up close? Look at those veins. Look at those eyes. Look at those hands. Even those toes. All perfect. To top it all off, commissioning and hoisting 12 colossal statues was probably quite expensive. But really, the city didn't need any more biblical heroes. The David was a perfect mascot. He was an underdog, chosen by God, who used intelligence and skill to defeat his foe. The small city-state of Florence fought off its rivals to become the cultural and intellectual center of Renaissance Italy. They had to have been chosen by God. But to put it another way, the David is a political ad. Like, I don't know, if Trump wanted to name a culturally significant building after himself, but for no other reason than his daddy never said I loved you, so he decided to wreck the country. I don't know, something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. At the time, much like the age of TikTok and the Facebook, there also existed rampant illiteracy. Commissioning art didn't just mean you supported starving artists like that ne'er-do-well little brother of yours. The work told everybody about who you were and what you stood for. Whether you're a successful textile guild giving money to Donatello to represent your patron saint, or a wealthy ruling family wanting something to scare the bejesus out of your constituents. The problem with Trump wanting his name on the Kennedy Center isn't just a legal one. It's that he hasn't done anything for the arts. In fact, he's done the exact opposite. Fascists, by definition, hate the arts. At least the Medicis paid for the work they commissioned, unlike Trump. I'll make another video soon about the political significance of the David, its placement, and its neighbor, but we're sadly out of time. Would the David be as famous if he were placed on a roof instead of next to City Hall? And will Trump ever explore his daddy issues in therapy? Stay tuned, and please comment your thoughts. Can you imagine going to an art school with the David just standing there? For more art appreciation content with the sprinkle of politics, follow along for more.